So for this tree, I'm going to do an interesting combination of plaid and gold. This tree is actually in our dining room, but I still kind of wanted to bring in the rustic feel that I have little touches of throughout the house. So the first thing I'm going to start with is the ribbon. So I'm just going to start towards the top and tuck the ribbon into the tree. And then find a good spot to tuck the ribbon in again. So as you can see, I'm just zigzagging the ribbon down the tree. And you'll notice that while I'm bringing the ribbon down the tree, I'm holding the last place while I put in the next kind of loop, because that way I can make sure that I don't accidentally pull the ribbon off of the tree while I'm working. So I'm going to kind of just continue this down the tree. It doesn't have to be a perfect zigzag, but basically I'm just, to create this look, going down the tree kind of at random, rather than just going kind of straight down the tree or straight diagonal down the side. And don't be afraid to adjust your ribbon as you go. Okay, so I'm going to start on the next piece of ribbon. So this piece I'm actually going to cut before it reaches the bottom. This kind of gives it a interesting look, and then it doesn't have all your ribbon ends kind of in the same place. The next thing I'm going to add is some of this ribbon. Now this ribbon is slightly see-through. It's kind of like a lace netting. The lace doesn't quite go with the look that I'm going for this tree, but the other side is. So I'm going to make sure when I put it on the tree that the other back side of the ribbon with just the solid glitter is the side that's showing. So basically I'm just going to cut off small pieces and add some of this ribbon to fill in a little bit, but also just to kind of add a, start adding the gold accent into the tree. So I thought I would slow the video down and describe what I'm doing. I've had some of my subscribers ask how I decide where to put ornaments on the tree. So how I decide where to put ornaments on the tree is I do one color or type of ornament at a time. So since this tree is pretty much all going to be silver and gold, I do all of one type first and then move on to the next type, because by doing that I'm able to more easily visualize how even the spacing is of each type on the Christmas tree. So previously I did the silver with the little glitter stripe ornaments all at once first, and now I've moved on to these just plain silver glass ornaments. So that's kind of what I do to get the perfect ornament spacing. Another thing to note, if you are decorating a green tree, whether it's real or artificial, just a little advice is something that I've kind of picked up and learned, and everybody probably already knew this but me. Choose your ornament hooks to match your tree. So I, for years, had been using the silver ornament hooks, and they do not blend into the tree as well as the green ones. It's a completely simple change that makes a huge difference in the look of the tree up close anyway. So that's just a little thing that I, for some reason, just recently learned.